Ever wondered how words and sounds can change your life? It's a question that might seem simple at first, but it opens up a world of possibility and potential. Today, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating realm of mantras and affirmations, exploring how these powerful tools can be used for healing and personal growth. Words have power. They shape our thoughts, influence our emotions, and can even affect our physical well-being. But when we combine words with intentional sound and repetition, something truly remarkable happens. This is where mantras and affirmations come into play. Let's start by understanding what mantras are. Mantras are sacred utterances, sounds, or groups of words that are repeated in meditation or spiritual practices. They've been used for thousands of years across various cultures and traditions. The word mantra comes from Sanskrit, an ancient language of India, and it literally means tool of the mind. Mantras work on multiple levels. On a surface level, they help focus the mind, providing a point of concentration during meditation or reflection. But their effects go much deeper. When we repeat a mantra, we're not just saying words, we're creating vibrations that resonate within our bodies and minds. These vibrations can have profound effects. They can calm our nervous system, reduce stress, and even alter our brain patterns. It's not just spiritual belief, there's science behind it too. Research has shown that regular mantra practice can lead to changes in brain activity, reducing anxiety, and improving overall well-being. Now, you might be wondering about the different types of mantras. There are Sanskrit mantras, which are often used in yoga and Hindu practices. These ancient sounds are believed to carry specific energetic qualities. Then there are religious mantras, found in various faiths around the world. And finally, there are personal mantras, phrases that hold special meaning for an individual. But mantras are just one part of the equation. Let's talk about affirmations. While mantras are often traditional or sacred phrases, affirmations are positive statements that we create ourselves. They're designed to challenge and overcome negative thoughts and self-sabotaging behavior. Affirmations work by reshaping our thought patterns. When we repeat positive statements about ourselves or our lives, we're essentially reprogramming our subconscious mind. It's like updating the software of our brain, replacing old, limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. The psychology behind affirmations is fascinating. Our brains are constantly forming neural pathways based on our thoughts and experiences. When we engage in negative self-talk, we strengthen pathways that reinforce those negative beliefs. But when we use affirmations, we start creating new pathways, ones that support positive self-image and optimistic thinking. This process is linked to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections throughout life. By consistently using affirmations, we can actually change the physical structure of our brains, creating lasting positive changes in our thought patterns and behaviors. Creating effective affirmations is an art in itself. They should be positive, present tense statements that resonate with you personally. It's important to make them specific and achievable. Instead of a vague statement, try to focus on concrete goals or qualities you want to develop. When crafting affirmations, it's crucial to avoid negative words. Our subconscious mind doesn't process negatives well, so phrases like, "I am not afraid," might actually reinforce the fear. Instead, focus on the positive opposite. "I am confident and courageous." Another key aspect of effective affirmations is emotion. Simply repeating words isn't enough. You need to feel the truth of what you're saying. Visualize yourself embodying the affirmation and allow yourself to experience the positive emotions associated with it. Now that we understand mantras and affirmations individually, Let's explore how we can incorporate them into our daily lives. One powerful way is to start your day with them. Before you even get out of bed, take a few minutes to repeat your chosen mantra or affirmations. This sets a positive tone for the day and helps align your mind with your goals and intentions. Meditation is another excellent time to use mantras and affirmations. As you sit in silence, allow the words to flow through your mind, focusing on their meaning and the sensations they create in your body. This combines the benefits of meditation with the power of positive self-talk. In our modern world, we can also use technology to support our practice. There are numerous apps that can remind you to practice your mantras or affirmations throughout the day. You might set notifications on your phone or use a smartwatch to give you gentle reminders. But mantras and affirmations are just the beginning when it comes to using sound for healing. There's a whole field dedicated to this concept known as sound healing. This practice uses various techniques and instruments to promote physical and emotional well-being through sound vibrations. One popular sound healing technique is chanting. This involves repeating a word or phrase in a musical tone. The vibrations created by chanting can have a calming effect on the body and mind. It's been shown to reduce heart rate and blood pressure and can even alter brainwave patterns. Another interesting sound healing method is the use of binaural beats. These are specially created sound frequencies that, when listened to through headphones, can induce specific brain states. Different frequencies can promote relaxation, focus, or even help with sleep. Then there are instruments like singing bowls, gongs, and tuning forks. These tools create rich, complex sounds that resonate through the body. Many people report feeling deeply relaxed and balanced after a session with these instruments. It's natural to encounter some challenges. Skepticism is common, especially for those new to these concepts. It's important to approach mantras, affirmations, and sound healing with an open mind, but also with a healthy dose of critical thinking. While there's growing scientific evidence supporting these practices, it's okay to question and explore for yourself. Consistency can be another hurdle. Like any new habit, it takes time and dedication to make mantras and affirmations a regular part of your routine. Start small. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. As you begin to notice positive changes, you'll likely feel motivated to dedicate more time to your practice. Measuring progress with mantras and affirmations can be tricky, as the changes are often subtle and gradual. Keep a journal to track your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Over time, you might notice shifts in your mood, confidence levels, or how you handle stress. Remember, personal growth is a process, not a destination. It's inspiring to know that many successful people attribute part of their achievements to the use of mantras and affirmations. From athletes to entrepreneurs to artists, countless individuals have found these practices to be powerful tools for personal and professional growth. If you're feeling inspired to start your own practice with mantras and affirmations, here are some simple steps to begin. First, choose a mantra or create an affirmation that resonates with you. It should be something that feels authentic and meaningful. Next, decide on a time and place for your practice. It could be first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or before bed. Find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. Start with just a few minutes of repetition. You can say your mantra or affirmation out loud, whisper it, or repeat it silently in your mind. As you do this, try to focus on the meaning of the words and the feelings they evoke. This is a practice. Some days it might feel more powerful than others, and that's okay. The key is consistency and patience. Over time, you may start to notice subtle shifts in your thoughts and feelings. As you continue your practice, you might want to explore different mantras or create new affirmations. Feel free to adjust and experiment to find what works best for you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. The most effective practice is one that feels authentic and meaningful to you personally. It's also worth considering how sound healing techniques might complement your mantra and affirmation practice. You might try incorporating simple toning exercises where you vocalize single sounds and focus on how they resonate in your body. Or you could explore guided sound meditations, many of which are freely available online. As we delve deeper into the world of mantras, affirmations, and sound healing, it's fascinating to consider the broader implications of these practices. In our fast-paced, often stressful modern world, these ancient techniques offer a way to reconnect with ourselves and find inner calm. The beauty of these practices lies in their simplicity and accessibility. You don't need any special equipment or extensive training to get started. All you need is your voice, your mind, and a willingness to explore. Moreover, these techniques can be adapted to suit various lifestyles and beliefs. Whether you're spiritual, religious, or purely interested in the psychological and physiological effects, there's a way to incorporate mantras and affirmations into your life in a meaningful way. It's important to note that while mantras and affirmations can be powerful tools for personal growth and healing, they're not a substitute for professional medical or mental health care. If you're dealing with serious physical or mental health issues, these practices can complement traditional treatments, but should not replace them. As we continue to explore the power of sound and words, it's exciting to consider the potential for future research in this field. Scientists are increasingly interested in studying the effects of mantras, affirmations, and sound healing on the brain and body. As our understanding grows, we may discover even more ways to harness the healing power of sound. In our journey through the world of mantras and affirmations, we've covered a lot of ground. We've explored the ancient practice of mantra repetition and its effects on the mind and body. We've delved into the psychology of affirmations and how they can reshape our thought patterns. We've touched on various sound healing techniques and how they can complement these practices. We've also discussed practical ways to incorporate these tools into daily life, from morning routines to meditation practices. We've addressed common challenges and how to overcome them, and provided simple steps for getting started on your own journey with mantras and affirmations. Throughout this exploration, one thing has become clear: the power of words and sound is real and accessible to all of us. Whether you're looking to reduce stress, boost confidence, improve focus, or simply find a moment of peace in your day, mantras and affirmations offer a simple yet profound tool. I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Consider how you might incorporate some of these practices into your own life. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. The most important thing is to find what resonates with you. Perhaps you'll start your day with a simple affirmation, reminding yourself of your strength and potential. Maybe you'll explore the calming effects of a traditional mantra during your meditation practice. Or you might experiment with sound healing techniques to help you relax and recharge. Whatever path you choose, know that you're tapping into a powerful, time-tested method for personal growth and healing. The journey of self-discovery and transformation is ongoing, and these tools can support you every step of the way. As you move forward, stay curious and open-minded. Be patient with yourself as you develop your practice. Celebrate the small victories and be gentle with yourself during challenges. Remember that personal growth is a journey, not a destination. The power of mantras and affirmations lies not just in the words themselves, but in the intention and attention we bring to them. As you explore these practices, you're not just repeating phrases, you're actively shaping your thoughts, emotions, and ultimately, your life. So, as we come to the end of our exploration, I invite you to take the first step. Choose a mantra or create an affirmation that speaks to you. Take a deep breath and let the words resonate within you. Feel their power, their potential. This is the beginning of your journey with the healing power of sound and words. Every great change begins with a single step, a single word, a single thought. You have the power to shape your reality, one word at a time. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey with mantras and affirmations starts now. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the power of mantras and affirmations. I hope you found inspiration and practical insights that you can apply in your own life. Here's to your continued growth, healing, and discovery on this fascinating journey of self-exploration and transformation.